Everyone, here's a review of this Vatos laser tag game set. It has 4 guns and 4 chest plates, and this is what they call their 3rd generation version because it's got this spray mister inside the chest plate. So when you get killed, it sprays out water for some reason, maybe to simulate the fact that you died. Have a quick look at the box. Okay. Let's have a look at the guns. The guns are quite large, but not exactly heavy. Each gun and chest plate needs 3 batteries each. So in total, you need 3, 6, 12. You need 24 batteries for this entire set. So it'd be a good idea to get some rechargeable ones. Otherwise, it'll get quite expensive. It comes with a screwdriver to get into the battery compartment. And each one of them also come with this little bottle for filling up the water chest plate. I will show you that in a minute. So, quick look at the gun. I got the on-off button.
3, 2, 1.
That's the start out sequence. Now this button here changes your team color, so you can go from
Red team, green team, white team, blue team.
Okay, I'm not sure why there's no yellow team when there's a yellow gun, but wait, there is.
Red team.
Okay, so once you've actually selected your team color, what you have to do is turn on the chest plate, which has a switch here, and you shoot it, and you see the color change to red. So this means you assigned the chest plate to be the same color as the gun. Okay, so let's open another one.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure this is the blue team. So that's assigned to the blue team. So you can change the gun by pressing this first button.
Laser gun, shotgun, machine gun, submachine gun.
Okay, what these different guns represent is that they have a different sound and they do different amounts of damage and they have different amount of ammunition before you need to reload. So right now there's 0 on that semi-automatic. If you press the bottom button, like so, it will reload. Okay, and then you can shoot. Okay, and then when you run out of battery ammo, you hit the reload. Okay, there's also this one button here. This is rapid fire. So if you actually click this one, it means one pull of the trigger will shoot 3 of your ammo. See? Whereas if you press it again, it's 1 per pull on the trigger. Okay, so let's see what happens when we try to shoot one of the plates. So you see, this flashes. That means it's been hit and it's lost one of its lives. So we do it again. Do you see another one? And another one. And when you finally kill it, it sprays a mist out. A very fine mists from the water. Okay, and this keeps going on for about 10 seconds or so. Now, to fill up the water, there's actually a little spout here that you can take off, and this will get you into the water. And use a little bottle to fill the water. Okay. Unfortunately, they don't give you the cap for the bottles, which is a shame because you could actually carry this around and reload your water tank if you need to. You can play without the water. It's just for fun, I guess. And also, you can shoot each other's guns. So there's a sensor here and a sensor here that if you have opposing teams, they can shoot each other's guns. So if I reload that one and shoot here, you can see that the lives go down. And it goes down corresponding to the weapon I'm using. So you see it's going down 2 lives. So if I actually change to a different gun, single shot, then when this happens, you will only lose 1 life.
Low life volume.
So when you get to 3, it shouts you're nearly dead. And there's an option where you can actually recharge yourself. And if you hold down this button,
full blood resurrection.
it gives you some extra lives. And I think you can do that 3 times in a game. I'm not sure how it decides that, but that's a bit of good fun if you wanted to. But one of the things you need to be aware of is that the chest plate and a gun are not actually connected in any way. So you can shoot the chest plates and you're dead, okay? But your gun would still work, which is a shame. Or you can shoot the gun and you will still have lives. So I guess in some ways you could say that if there was a real combat, like the soldier could be dead, but the gun would still work. Or so like your teammate could pick up your gun and carry on firing. Maybe that makes sense. And also it could be that your gun took damage and your gun is completely failed, but the soldier might still be alive. So maybe that's more realistic, rather than it to be directly connected. But they're very good fun. Now, one other thing you might be interested in is that it also works with other guns. But I've got another set of these laser guns made by, not made by Vatos, but a different company. And they also work. They don't have the same noise and sound. Like this is an older version, so they don't have the same noise and sound effects. But they still work. So let's have a look. This is a blue plate. No, let's reload that. See? So if you have older versions of this laser tag gun, it still works. So you can always build up your set. Of course, everyone will want one of these, but it's got the cool sound effects and noises and like the spray mist. So the parents will be relegated to the older ones, I guess. But they're really good fun. And one other thing, they don't work very well indoors because these are working using infrared. And because the infrared can bounce off walls. So if you're in a small room, you could just point it up or down or anywhere, and you could still hit the other player because the infrared is bouncing around. So this is actually better off outdoors. But as long as you know those limitations, it's really good. And also, unlike the previous set I got, these come pre-fitted with an elastic strap that goes to your head. And it also has like these buckles that go around you and clip on. And these are wide enough for adults. Whereas the other set I had, the straps weren't actually long enough. But these are really, really good. What I would like to see for one of these sets is maybe if they incorporated like a module, like a capture the flag type of module, and they could all actually be connected to each other, maybe using Bluetooth. But I guess that'd be like a 4th or 5th generation. But as they stand, these are excellent. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.